Hello fellow life forms, this is the One Green, and we're back to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. So the last episode we didn't do everything we planning to do. Like we were in Minrathous, but there was a lot of sorry, brain freeze. So a lot of quests there, and we kinda realized what had happened to Shadow Dragons, but now we're there just specifically to meet Morrigan. Hopefully she'll have some answers. Also, I'm out of healing, like at all. So hopefully there will be some in our way.
Look, if you're here for charms, I got nothing.
Yeah.
But next day will come.
So, we need to go somewhere there. These beacons are not active yet for some reason. So we'll go to this new quest. Or not, because I actually am terrified of new quests at this moment. But yeah.
Wait.
Let's just go there and we'll see. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, the right way. Okay. I do look nice.
Fewer vendors. Oh. Do you think they're hiding, or did the Venatori... Oh, never mind.
I'm curious why...
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up?
It's like on the potatoes here, right? Potatoes. Sorry. Yeah. A bit of weird marketplace. I mean, you know what I will say. Treviso's market based them on. Oh, I just thought Treviso. Yep, but now I'm in Minrathous and I need to give the city a chance. And wow, okay. Scatter bodies are my fault, so then again. We already talked about that. Oh, hello. Everyone has something. Templar or
Rana, how are you? I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
so basically nothing because I'm standing here. Right. So I'm a bit skeptical.
Come to think of it, we haven't heard anything.
What's with you? So yeah, I'm a bit skeptical about Templars because
I've a question for you about Minrathous, Nev.
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Treviso.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boasts about particular methods and so on.
Funny. I hear the same about Navarro.
that's it. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I kind of keep forgetting that Emmerich is from Navarro. I mean, my fault has gone to the door.
More executions.
Marna's Hell Dance Act astounds audience.
A bit too magic-y for my taste. Also, there's the views are actually amazing. What do you think about that? You can just stop there to admire the view. It's quite a nice city. It actually doesn't look like anything we've encountered before in Dragon Age, right? I mean, architecture is new here. It doesn't remind me anything in particular. Dragon Age Inquisition or previous games.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
Okay.
I heard some people lost their hope.
What could you do anyway? You're not a builder. You just get in the way.
Okay,
Let
so
the
I need to
Templars deal
take
with it.
part in it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Okay.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane. I won't let you down. Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way. We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south.
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marchers have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
For those of you who haven't played the previous parts of this franchise, oh sorry, not franchise. Alright, game. So for those of you who don't know what happened before, this was just, you know, rambling about times and people and places, I guess. But for those of us who actually played and knew, everything is just a huge name dropping and Evelyn, Viscount of Kirkwall, and oh my god, Prince of Starkhaven Vale is obviously Sebastian, and well, the Danorim has fallen. Like, you see all these places in your head at once because you were there. Obviously not physically, but it was such a huge part of the story and you like touched it. It's amazing. Okay, so what do we need? Army, connections, spice. Spice might flow. Okay, sorry. So, I suspect that this is about who will help us. So, army, obviously, Callan. Connections, Josephine. And spice, Liliana. But I can be mistaken. Like, maybe it's not like that. So, from Rook's point of view, I guess we would need some. What actually do we need? These connections.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Wow, that was something. Okay. let's see. While we are in Minrathous, let's see what we can. Sorry, not here. What we can do here. Arlathan, Rebane, Dogtown. Acropolis, Treviso. Oh, that should be a whole episode of quests in Treviso. Lighthouse. Okay. So, where are all of my... So, I don't have them anymore? I had this quest. Find the dark one. Let's do that. Oh, but recommended level is 8. I see that. No, it's okay. This quest. And this quest. Alright. Let's try to do this, and then we go and speak to Solus.
If we Delmart's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
Close call. Minrathous recovers after dragon attack.
I finished out the list. Good work.
What brought a dragon to Minrathous? Are more coming?
That's just... And that is creepy. I can use my...
Alright, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
well, Solus's dagger to summon... Sun? That is just strange. Alright. Unsent letter. I'll be in Minrathous. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with, I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then. Well,
that's unnerving.
Bad news. Ew. This blight is really lively. Okay. Nope. Like this. Need to find it. Yep. to do the same trick again. I need to find where this thing is. Not that long. So no.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the blight's twisting through all of it.
Where I'm standing on. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, so that's it. Torn scroll. And where you're lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere. And with Salace's Salace's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home. Well, yeah. Just a second, I need to check this order. Oh, I came from here. That was it. Don't need this. Maybe not. Honestly, don't know. Oh, that looks amazing.
An elevator. Could be more blight where it leads.
Elevator? With this accent? This is a lift.
I get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
Yeah, by me. Obviously, top wall. This is for Nev. Sure. Better.
Got company. Get into the fray! An excellent hit!
most of them. Tell Warden Vesta.
Should? Oh, so it's just leave it.
Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
Rest well.
There's that. Anything else in the house? Hey, what's that? Saw that. Looks like something slightly better. Open the journal and select a list. Let's do that. We can take these two, just, you know, just to grab them. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we have some choice. Not the Victor's board, but something. Mysterious note. The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Sorry, risen gods? Risen? Yeah. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathous. Well, we do not like sacrifices and blood magic, so that's something to consider.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
So there's that in the other quest. Let's go there. Hello.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the Snake Nest...
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
So, as I said before, we are here in Minrathous, so it doesn't hurt to investigate a bit. Let's do this, just that. So, we have... actually, we have a lot of quests. So, ritual sites. Go to the Snake Nest one. Oh, sorry. Shit. Okay. So, clear the Venator ritual site. This one. Recommended level 20. As a matter of coincidence or something, I've just got the level 20, so we are there. Let's go east and just do the thing. You know, do some quests. can visit some marketplaces, criticize their potatoes, or whatever I do. You know, I like to criticize their potatoes. So sorry, I forget where I was. Like, you know, where you're blinking and then you don't remember where you're going actually. Alright, let's go there. Oh, and I need to... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to be doing this to you. One more time. 2, 3. Okay. So, let's go with this quest. Just so we have an objective. And it's leading us from where we were going. I guess that's all. After all, Minrathous is, well, actually, Dragon Age is not an open world. So, there are only so many places. The voice was real, the one in the shadows. There was the same smell as last time too, fog and burnt cinnamon. Well, actually, that smells nice, I guess. And it knows about the money, the debt. Cinnamon knows about the debt. Okay. What am I supposed to do? The temple is still closed. How do I get out of this? The voice made promises, and I'm just so tired. Well, sounds like you have yourselves a demon. Yourself. I mean, you do know you're Dragon Age, right? Do you not have any relations with demons? Hortensia garden shore. Seeds, soil, a little more debt. But I can't do this on my own, whatever else I thought before. I just need time to grow again. The first blooms will be here soon. Everything feels better when that happens. The bright flowers and green leaves are all cheery next to the grey stone. We'll need time to grow. Suspiciously deep. From someone named Hortensia. Hortensia? Well, I mean, if your name is Rose, it's not a... it's not a reason to... Garden what?
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Oh, this is the continuation of that quest we picked up in the previous episode. So, there are a lot of deaths, and we just investigate. This was a nice, well, sorted garden, if you can call it a garden. But, yeah.
Never happen. Not anywhere. Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Who are you talking to? Me? He's got a very... Don't seem to... Alright. This one is blocked.
trouble ahead.
Come on.
Good work, Rook!
Is that a forage? Hey. What are you looking for? Okay. No? Nothing? So they will keep in and we just interrupt them. Alright. The Chantry sisters keep their secrets close. They waste the Chantry's gifts on the unworthy. Far better the power they hoard fall to us, to those who can guide with wiser hands. Oh my god, this is so cliche.
This message. You're connected to the other Candlehop we met.
Dragon. For some really weird reason, I can connect to all of the powers. Make a Peñas happen. So that would be Mechanicus, this one. Neff. Okay, but Neff is but nevertheless, actually makes sense. No, actually it doesn't. It's just something that I can do. Maybe Solus has mentioned that, and I just, I don't know.
You got it.
Oh, no, it's no place. We've been there before, so we fought already. Phew. One less. That's a bit disturbing. There we go. This one is blocked. Hey. Sorry if you've seen some unblocked crystals, but I don't, because, well, you're watching it after I've done it. And you just not reading the paper, but actually right.
Venatoria dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
Perhaps they'll leave another post seeking help. We should check again soon.
Wow. What did it do that? Okay. With blood and fire, we consecrate the city in the name of Elgarnon, first of the firstborn, he who was called Lusakan, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchman, and who has come again in power to deliver glory on the scaled wind of night. Arcane symbols and drawn. Wow. So this is actually quite interesting when you think about it. Like Algernon, Lavalon were just, names when we were playing Dragon Age back then. And now they're here. The Rusty Switch. Impressive.
Looks like...
Can't see a thing!
Got through that.
Yep, barely. Okay. So, there's that. We can flip this one.
Compassion?
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Alright, so this quest doesn't want to end. Obviously. Let's check. So, unseal the path to lost ages. Oh my god, I just don't want to defeat anyone. In Memoriam, this one. Alright, so at the moment, it seems that stuck with this one quest. And actually I don't want to do any more quests, just this one. And then we'll leave Minrathous and we'll return back only if we need some, I don't know, pick me up or whatever. Let's go.
My family.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk. Yes.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Oh.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
We've seen this man before, and I didn't know if he was drunk or dead. So, I think that answered the question. Hey. So you can talk. Hey, talk to me. Hey, person. So you're like a bartender. You only talk when I'm here. Alright.
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Oh, you're not a very good bartender. Record book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Atticus, never regular, reliable, otherwise. What do you say
This
about that?
Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
So, Linus.
Some burnt documents. Too burnt to get anything.
Well,
We should look outside. Search the area.
It's not Agatha Christie. So. Burn documents though, it means someone was burning something.
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
I would love to, but Rook doesn't want to. Okay. For some reason, you guys know anything? Just chilling there. Nobody here.
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in. Lost everything I owned. And I wasn't the only one.
Sorry about that. You're a horse. What? Well, did the horse have blue eyes? Because this is unnerving. I thought they all have, brown eyes. Wow. So back here. Can we find? Well, those portraits look like they've been, in very low resolution, and they just were put on the wall, being like in that low resolution. Or there's something with Minecraft. I actually don't know. It's supposed to be fine. Okay. What can we get from here? Oh, sorry. On this. Wow. Let's go up.
What happened here?
Someone was there. Okay. No time to jump.
Blood. There's a trail.
Thank you. I was kind of Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the snake nest bar. A rainbow is overhead. A man, a boy, and a rabbit. And a rainbow.
A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
So he just took it off.
Take a look at that.
Linus's drawing, thank you. Nothing helps, no one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe, and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show it. But I can't ask that of him. I can't, but Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Write up new healer's request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market payment grill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Oh, the man in the rabbit.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Well, good thing that I have Nev with me.
Bar storage. There has to be more here.
Is this? I mean, you have a library here. It doesn't look to me like bar storage. Oh. This is supposedly wine and beer. A lot of ordering. A lift shaft, I guess. So how did I know which book was it? How did I? Storage must be kept neat, as neat as possible. Payments always made below. Deplore here spotless. Weird.
All this under the bar's storage?
No matter. We must press farther.
Father, yes. Send letter. Send Reggie to L. For night. See way afterwards. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Oh my god, this is gonna end in tears. Oh, this ends with a demon. The payments don't end. The demon repeats, would you trade another innocent blood for his? Maker said yes, I'd do anything and Reggie get better. As I said. It started with strangers, but I was running out and Atticus friends and I still... Oh, man. Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit, but I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner, he made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
What else is here? Blood and gore. Obviously. And it's demon. Right? First of all. Oh man.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one.
So, necromancy's your calling?
Like most Navaran mages. I hope it's not a concern.
We'll find out.
Your own practice. Your work must find you in dangerous corners. Your experience with blood magic.
You want to know if I've tried it myself?
Well, in so many words.
Never have, never would.
Another quest. But let's just follow this zip line and see where we can
go. We've got company.
I see, and they are adorable.
Something sealed past here.
The magic is strange.
Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus.
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dragon Age. There will be plenty of such stories here. So, on this gloomy note, let's go back to... Sorry, I forget how to do that. World, of course. Let's go to the fate, to the lighthouse. Just to be in the nice place when we finish this episode, and to not forget what we're up to. Let's go with it. Yep. So regrets of something, of the bad wolf or something like that. Yeah. So we'll do that the next episode. Alright. Thank you very much for being here with me today. It was an interesting episode. Well, I hope to see more of Minrathous the next time. But not the next time. Next time we'll go to Treviso. At least I hope we'll do. Then again, it could be any place, anytime. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you again, and goodbye.